Okay, we should be live. Somebody let me know in the comments section if you can hear my voice. You can see my face because I can see it on the live stream, but can you hear me? Are we doing okay? How are you out there? Welcome to this indoor golf session. It's my first time playing golf inside in over 2 years. We're streaming to YouTube, Facebook right now, my personal page, plus I sent a link over to Weekend Golf Guy. If you're not a fan of Weekend Golf Guy on Facebook, go over to our community and sign up. We're going to be playing live here. It's pouring rain outside where I'm at in Central Texas, and we're going to be playing some live simulated golf here, making some bogeys. My goal is to break 80, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that today. It's been a long time since I played golf. I actually had to dust off the golf clubs, and you can see we've got some UFC happening in the background too, dogs barking as well. So if you hear that, we're just going to let that go. But welcome. Leave some comments in the comments section. Let us know that you're watching. This is going to be a completely casual round. We're testing some new electronics and just having a good time chilling tonight in the rainy weather. So let us know that you're here. Let us know that you're watching. And thanks so much for joining. I'm going to go check our comments here. Cody. Thank you, Cody, for that wonderful comment. And you would know, Chicago a couple years ago. Love that. So here we go. We're going to be chatting a little bit about, hey, what the heck happened? Why did I stop playing golf? And why are we back? And what's the plan for Weekend Golf Guy? Well, I stopped because I needed a little more excitement and a little more time, and I took up paintball for a couple years. But this year I'm taking a break from paintball and doing a lot more live streaming, spending some time at home, and we're going to be doing indoor and outdoor live streams. So a bunch of new equipment that we use for paintball live streaming. You can visit Media Pros 365 Facebook page as well. And we do a lot of live streaming outdoors of paintball. We're going to be taking that to the golf course. It's a lot less dirty and maybe a lot more vulgar than we get on the paintball field. But we're going to be having indoor and outdoor golf. Leave your comments in the comment section. Ask us any questions that you want. I'm excited to be making a comeback. My golf game if I were to grade it right now, it's probably about a D. It's pretty bad. So tonight's going to be fun because I'm sure I'm going to be shanking a lot of shots. My goal tonight is to break 80. If I can break 80, I'm going to be super stoked. And we're using a new launch monitor here called the Uneekor i Mini. Before we were using the GC Quad. If you followed our TikTok at all, you saw all the hateful comments about how expensive a GC Quad is. Well, we're on a cheaper unit, and I think through my testing so far, it is just as accurate as the GC Quad was, and the putting is actually, I prefer it more on the Uneekor i Mini. So we'll be testing out some new equipment in the Uneekor i Mini. We're going to be playing on GS Pro Golf Simulator software, which you're going to see here in a different view. We're going to be just chatting and trying to break 80. So leave some comments. I'll be pulling them up as we go through our live stream and having a good old time. So thank you so much for watching. If you are not a member of our YouTube channel, which is pretty much everybody, because I think I only have like 83 subscribers, go to our YouTube, which is Weekend Golf Guy on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. We're trying to grow YouTube a little more and kind of phase out Facebook. So we also appreciate a subscription to Facebook, but I would like you to go over to YouTube and check it out. So let's switch our views here, and I'm just going to show you what that looks like. So here is our overall simulator view, which you can see. We've got the Optima short throw gaming projector and a really nice image here. So we've got a really good image on our screen. You'll notice that the corners are a little bit funky, and I've been trying to figure that out. But yeah, for right now, it's definitely good. Good image on the screen. Awesome graphics from GS Pro. So here, you're going to actually be able to see that when I switch. I wasn't switched before. I had it in preview mode. So back over to the screen. I've got the HomeCourse 180 degree screen that folds out to 180 degrees. Our old screen for HomeCourse had the sides in a little bit more than this, so it was a little bit less swing room. I'm in a really short space here. This is the most compact space I've ever had a golf simulator in, and there's only just a few feet. It's about 6 feet between myself and the screen, which is why we need an optical golf launch monitor, because I couldn't have anything like a TrackMan. It requires too much space from where I hit the ball to my screen. So we've got the Uneekor i Mini. You're going to see a bunch of different screens here. While we're playing, you're going to see this screen where I'm swinging in the bottom corner, and you're also going to see a full picture of each shot. So I can't go and fudge it. And Cody, love you too. Thanks, brother. Cody, you are welcome to come over and play anytime, and I'd love to play outside with you as well. Anytime you are available and not shooting people. So, shooting people at paintball, by the way, just for everybody watching. We're going to see if our comments work. I don't really know. Let's see. It's been a minute since I've live streamed. So let's see what we got. If it pulls them up or not. Let's see if it pulls up. Yeah, it does. So I can I can display comments here. Cody Kip, good clarification. Agreed. Yeah, we don't want to get banned here on any of these things. And Alexis, let's see some balls. That is going to be Cody's job to show you that. He's just around the corner. Tim, I'm your biggest fan. We shall see. If you're my biggest fan, Tim, you got to go over to YouTube and subscribe here. You'll be number 84. So not a ton of YouTube subscriptions. It's just not something that we did before, but now we're going to be focusing over on YouTube a little bit more, growing that channel up, and they have a lot better streaming quality. So we're going to be doing that. Before we get out on the course, it's time to warm up and hit some golf balls. And let's see what happens here. It could be messy, but we're going to start with a few wedges, maybe just a pitching wedge. And I'll show you around the software. We're using GS Pro Golf Simulator software, which is awesome. And we also have Refine Plus and a few other different golf simulator softwares we can take a look at. So let us know you're watching by leaving a like and some love. Give us some love. After the first event, we'll link up. Sounds good. You're talking USXBL, I assume. Coming up. All right, let's hop right on onto the range here. The range shows that the flag is out to 429 yards. That's not going to be very helpful for hitting a wedge, so we're just going to pull that in. Let's start with, let's just start with like 60 yards, somewhere around there, 61. So there's the pin. And we're going to hit a 60-degree wedge, 60 yards, 61 yards, hopefully, somewhere around there. And just get a few swings in before we go and pick out a course. Felt pretty good. It's long. It's 68 yards. So juiced it up a little bit there. You can see it's pretty real time. I'm interested in seeing how it reacts. We're using totally different streaming software than we did last time. It's a completely contained unit called the YOLO Box Extreme, which we'll be using indoors and outdoors. So some streaming software, when you're running high resolution golf simulator content, it'll get jittery, but we're going to see how this works. Hopefully it works really well. 61. Boom. Okay, there we go. There's our circle. We got inside the circle, so that's good. I may just have to hit a wedge the entire time tonight. No idea what the driver's going to do. I hit a couple before I went live and it wasn't pretty. That was thin. So it should roll out. There we go. Right into the circle, 3.6 yards from the flag. Not bad, I'll take that. About 10 feet. I can 3-putt from there. Again, pulled it a little left and crushed it. So I definitely need to dial in my distance here at 60 yards. I'm hitting these a little firm. There we go. That one felt good. At 65, so it's still long, but we're getting better, getting closer. Let me know that you're watching. Leave a comment. We're going to be displaying comments periodically throughout the live stream, both on YouTube and on Facebook. Okay. So that was 59 yards. So hit the number, which felt pretty good, but my direction was definitely off there. There we go. That's a better shot shape. That's what I'd prefer every time. So 58 yards on that one. So the Uneekor iMini has a display that I can see here, which is similar to a Kindle. So if you use Kindle for reading at home, I can see the display, the shot display, instantaneously on a screen that's right at the top of the launch monitor. So I can see the numbers maybe even before they register in GS Pro Golf Simulator software. So I'm either left or right, but the numbers are getting a little better, a little more dialed in here. Here we go. So that should bounce right in there. Oh, it stops right on the edge. It's the first straight shot I've hit. Perfect. All right, we're almost ready to bump up to the next, maybe mid-iron. We'll go with like an 8-iron or something like that. Let me know what you think the final score is going to be. I'm trying to break 80. I don't know what course I'm going to pick out. I haven't downloaded a lot of golf courses on GS Pro, but let me know what you think the final score is going to be. Let's go here. Let's adjust this flag position out to an 8-iron distance, which we're going to put it, let's put it at 155, somewhere around there. I may hit it further than that. We don't know. I think this will be a little bit much club. We'll probably have to bounce that out to 160 or so, but for the first few swings while I'm warming up, this will be just fine. That was super toey. Super toey. Not very far. I don't like that at all. Better swing. Still have a draw that's kind of a weird weird flight path from what I was used to before I stopped playing golf. So I'll have to get used to that. Again, a little bit off the toe, more than a little bit. One of the cool things about the Refine software, which is not what we're using, is you actually get to see where the ball makes impact to the club face. And you may be able to do that here as well, but I don't know how to do it in this software. So we get what we get. Felt pretty good. That's a good ball flight. Yep. Take that. Felt a lot better. A few more swings and then we'll just download and or play a course that I've already downloaded. It might be a alignment thing. I may just need to align the Uneekor to where I'm hitting it, because That's pretty much exactly where I wanted to hit it. There we go. So I just have to hit it further to the right on the impact screen. So maybe an opportunity to adjust my alignment here before we get going. So the way that you do that, I don't know if you can see the golf ball on the ground here, but I'll just switch over to this view. It's pretty neat. With the GC Quad, you had to take out an alignment stick and lay it down where you were aimed, and then that would do the alignment. With the Uneekor, there's an align button, and you can do an auto align where you use two golf balls, putting them 8 inches to 20 inches apart, and then you just point it where you want to go. So I kind of line this up here. There we go. 2 golf balls lined up. I click apply on the screen, which I know you can't see. It tells me to wait just a second, and then I click back on the screen, and now we're ready to rock and roll. So now that we've got that new alignment done, let's go ahead and go back to that 8-iron and see if that makes a difference with how far left we were going. Nope, still left. Tuggy. All right. Can't blame the machine anymore. That's so far right. Somewhere between those two is a pretty good golf shot. Looks like featherweight is kicking off on UFC on Paramount Plus. We got Ricky and Alberto. Let me know who's going to win. Throw a bet down for me on Kalshi. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay. I think we're ample warmed up right now. Let's just rock and roll. Casey, what's going on, buddy? I see Casey's comment here. He's got a good one. Casey's a great golfer. And so let's pull up Casey's comment says, tempo looks off a little. Upper body is moving faster than your lower body. Casey, that's for 2 reasons. I'm cold and I'm old, dog. So that's going to happen. I hope you and your family are well. And thanks for popping in here, man. Mr. Conte, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Awesome. Thanks for the comments, guys. This is going to be a good, well, it could be a disastrous round. I don't really know yet. But it's going to be a fun round. And so that's what matters. I'm testing out a bunch of stuff. Like these graphics that I can apply from a remote device, which I'm also thinking about for paintball. But I just click a little button, and up in the upper left-hand corner, you're going to see we are live. And then I've got this cool little ticker that goes across the bottom and talks about how we're going to shank some golf shots, which is exactly what could happen once we throw the driver in play. All right, if you've got any golf course requests, let me know. I don't have a preference. I'm just going to pick one, and we are going to get rolling. So I will exit this now in the round. Yep, confirm that we are totally done. And now we get to go to, we're just going to go practice and on-course practice. I actually really only downloaded par 3s because my son and I were playing a bunch of, let's see, installed. I don't know if I have any non-par threes. So we may have to download one. I should have thought about that before we started. But leave a comment if you... What's up, Brian? How's it going, buddy? It's good to see you too. I hope you are doing well. And I'm excited. I hope that you and your new team are going to be out at USXBL. I'll be excited to see you there, and I'll be watching. Okay, so let's see if we can go to all courses. Anybody have a course that they recommend? Put it in the comments section, and we will try and download it here. I don't want to play Bethpage. We played that a bunch. Let's see. Quick links, newest. Let's go to popular. Night Range, Whispering Pines, Tobacco Road. Let's download that one. So sorry for the download in real time, but that's what we got going on. In the meantime, we will we'll chat here. That's downloading pretty fast, so we should be able to launch it. You can see there's so many different golf courses available for GS Pro, and it's a third-party integration that you have to do with Uneekor. It's actually quite simple. So simple, if I can do it, anybody can do it. So you start off by launching through the Uneekor interface. And it looks like, I've never played this course, by the way, Tobacco Road, but I did just watch a really cool documentary on the designer of Tobacco Road and how nobody likes his golf courses because they're kind of difficult. However, very inspiring, and a really cool YouTube video. I'll post it in the links here. But now we've got Tobacco Road downloaded. Let's play it. Let's see what happens. So we're going to play stroke play, and we're going to play from 6,100 yards. We're going to have Givey putt set to 8 feet. Saturday pin position. Mulligans on. I think that's everything. We're going to play a full 18 here. And now we are going to switch over to this screen, which is going to be great because you're going to be able to see the swing. Now you can see the course is loading. You can see the designer. And we're probably going to have to do driver right away. That's going to suck. All right, and we'll shut off our little ticker at the bottom, just like that. Okay, first hole is 533 yards. I get to select where I want to hit it. Down here in the bottom corner. That's 256 yards. We're probably going to play like 267 right there. And we're going to hit a driver. I got the Ping G425, which I had to blow the dust off of. You'll see if you go to YouTube, I made a fun cover photo, which shows blowing dust off my golf clubs. So here we go. Let's rock and roll. Oh, that's yanked. No, not yanked. Felt yankied. Oh, stay out of it. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. Okay, that worked out better than expected. I thought I would draw the ball. Oh, this is on course practice. Why didn't it go to the game? That's not cool. I want to play the whole course. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Yeah, I don't want this. We got to end it. We got to go back. I just want to play. So I selected the wrong thing. Local match. Play. I had Mason and I on here. So it's going to say Dad because we were playing par 3. We're going to go to match settings. Stroke play, white. Give me 8. Everything else is good. There we go. So good drive. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt. But I hit practice instead of play. So my fault. All right. Now I know that I didn't get the draw in there that I expected. Okay. Oh, man. Casey says he's got back surgery coming up Friday. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Casey's guessing 78. Whoa, the Buntini. Aaron, Kimbrough, what's happening, brother? I hope you're doing great, man. Hope you and AJ doing awesome. Good to see you. Trevor, I miss your beautiful face as well. Ooh, what are you cooking for dinner, brother? Hopefully something good, something tasty. You guys still getting snow up there? All right, so now I've aimed a little further to the left, which means I will probably hit a draw. Casey has me shooting 78. I would take 78. If I can break 80, I'm going to be really happy. I'm going to be very, very excited if I can break 80. All right, here we go. Tobacco Road, hole number 1. Nope, there's the draw. That's what I thought would happen. Oh, yeah, that looks fine. Just stay right there. Look at that. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm getting negative yardage. Oh, boy. This just got a little more difficult. Okay. That's going to be interesting. I have no idea even where to go from here. Let's see what we got. So I think we can hit right here. It's kind of funky. It doesn't tell me shot number 2. Okay, par 5. Okay, there we go. But I also feel like I can bail out here. Then I short side myself. That's okay. We're going to hit it right to there on the right hand side. And I'm just going to hit a 7-iron down there. And if we draw it, then we'll be okay. All right, let's go. 7-iron. And yeah, it says fairway, so. Oh, and I drew it. Yeah, that's just fine. Boink. Graphics on GS Pro have gotten so good. Okay, so that was a 7-iron. Got it closer than I'd expected. We've got 40 yards now. And 40.2 yards. I couldn't keep it under 60. I definitely want to be left of that flag. I've been hitting everything left. 40 yards, uphill 1 foot. Choking down on the club. Let's go. Yeah, that felt really good. Stop. Boom. Inside the gimme. We got a birdie on our first hole. Had to go dig all the golf simulator stuff out of the attic. And the first time that we played on it, there was literal dust shooting off of this thing. I had to vacuum like 5 times. So birdie on the first hole. That's a good start. I feel like I'm going to need that heading into the back part of this. There we go. There we go. 350. This looks like an awfully dangerous hole that we probably just want to hit somewhere out here. Try and get cute with it, and it looks like trouble, narrow. So let's just hit it down there, 237-ish. 237, probably a 5-wood. I don't really like hitting a 5-wood. So I'm going to hit a 4-iron off of this little burr tee, which is a tiny plastic, hold it up to the camera here so you can see it. It's a tiny little plastic, almost like 3D printed tee for indoor golf. And I'm going to hit it off of that. I don't think I can get it there, but it's 216. Yeah, definitely not there. It's 205 is how far I hit it. That'll be just fine right into the middle of the fairway. And we're off. Now 131 yards, got to rely on unpredictable wedge game here. Lots of room behind to the left in front of the pin. That's a very nice pin position we got. I'm going to hit to the fat side of the green. 129 yards. This is a little bit between clubs. It says it's downhill 10 feet, so I'm going to hit a pitching wedge, but I don't know that I can get it there. Here we go. I thinned it, and it's going to the right. I knew it when I hit it. Okay, so nothing, okay, weird spin on that. Nothing like hitting a long putt for your first putt. All right, 40 feet. Says it's uphill, but I see a little downhill uphill. A little sneakiness, a little sneaky. Interesting, I have to actually aim where I want to go here, and I have no idea how much this is going to break. So my goal looks like it's going to straighten out. My goal is just to get it inside of that freaking circle. So it's downhill and then back uphill, and it goes to the right at the beginning and then back to the left at the end. Who knows where this is going to go. 40 feet. Of course I have mulligans on, and I'm not scared to use them. Go. Okay, cool. Not bad. Par. All right, leave a comment. Let me know you're watching. Boom. All right. 130 yard, par 3. It's kind of the same shot that we just had with the pitching wedge. Go do that. 5 yards downhill, so maybe a little less. I'm aiming right at the flag, hoping that I cut it like I did last time, which means I will probably draw it. That felt good. But I did draw it. Boink. Okay. Outside chance for a birdie there, but the yardage was spot on. Spot on. Okay. And I'm glad I hit to that side. Holy crap. Look at how much that goes downhill past the hole. Had I hit it short right, we'd be feeding all the way down to the front of the green with a 35, 40 foot uphill putt. Holy crap. Okay, so this one is just going to aim it slightly out to the right. Boy, that's dangerous. 12 feet, 11 inches, so pretty much 13 feet uphill, which is nice. I babied that. I was so scared. So scared. Okay, another par. Tobacco Road, first time ever playing it on GS Pro Golf Simulator software. 497 yards on this one. Trevor, 6 inches of snow. Oh man. Holy crap. Still snowing. Well, you've got a spot right here, my friend. And you're welcome. We've got no snow in Austin, Texas. Not yet anyways. We did have an ice storm. But that was a while ago. Okay, this looks like a tough hole. Big swooping dogleg left, and essentially you want to kind of hit it somewhere down here, it looks like. 269 is where I'm aimed. We're going to use our Burr tee, plastic golf tee, and let's just see what happens. I can draw it, and I left myself enough room, and if I fade it, it's probably okay as well. Perfect. Yeah, it's a good deal. Right in the middle of the fairway. So I didn't hit it very far, which means I have a very long ways in. 174 downhill. So this is a nice smooth 7-iron. So kind of funky on this. See what happens when I click on this. I just want to go right there. All right, I hope I'm aimed at it. I'm going across all this stuff. Sand trap. But it looks like I've got a little bit of room. I can't see the green, so that's a little bit funky in the bottom right-hand corner. Can't see the green. So this simulator software has gotten so much more advanced since the last time I played, but it's okay. That's pretty good. Stop. Oh, it kicked off that hill. But not bad, right at the flag. "17 feet. Downhill putt, breaking to the right. Looks like it's going to break right early, but then kind of straighten out. We'll get these greens figured out probably by about hole 18. And then we'll shut it down for the night and watch some UFC. 17 feet downhill. Whoa, I thought I babied that. That's fast. But it stayed inside the gimme range. If you've ever played simulated golf, you understand that short game is by far the hardest part of simulated golf. So -2, which is awesome. Is that a par 5? I don't understand. Let's go look at the scorecard. Wherever that is, scorecard. Oh, okay, that was a par 5. I did not realize that. Here we are, 321 yards. And again, it kind of dictates where you go. 257 to the pin. All right. Which means almost guaranteed sand, or we can just hit something out here to the right. I think we're going to hit something out to the right and just rely on the wedge game. Hit a 5-iron here. Just off the deck. I'm not going to use a tee or anything. 5-iron should get us like 195-ish, somewhere in there, hopefully. That was smoked, but it's to the right. Just sit down. Okay, so a lot longer than I wanted to be into this green, but we're 131 yards. It's uphill 11 feet. which makes a difference. I'm actually going to club up to a 9-iron, choke down a lot. And choking down just means getting down on the grip, and hit a really soft 9-iron into the green. There's so much room behind it. If I go long, it's okay, but short seems like a disaster with that bunker creeping up there. Oh, I yanked that. That's so bad. I give up. All right, that's one way to do it. That was awful. That was a really bad 9. Maybe I just need to hit a full shot next time. No more mini shots. 32 yards. 60-degree wedge. Uphill, almost 10 feet. All right, here we go. Felt good. Oh, just outside the gimme zone. Got to make this for a par. Seems like the first few holes are always nice and easy. They let you in. But then, so I'm not going to aim anything at all here. I'm just going to putt this one slightly to the right. It's only 9 feet, 10 inches. Oh my God. Oh no. That's going to go all the way down. That's crazy. That is crazy pants. I do not feel like I hit it that hard. But if you can't blame the good shots on the simulator, you can't blame the bad ones on them. So I'm just going to have to get this. We're definitely going to be over par now. 31. Oh no. It's going to be a triple. It's going to be a triple. $30 feet. Just stay inside the gimme zone. That's all we need. That was a bad one. 7. So now we went from -2, 2 under, to +1. Casey Westmoreland's looking more right than ever. Kyle, what's happening, brother? Dude, come on. Let's play some golf, man. There's far less bruises most of the time when we play golf. Always welcome here, Kyle. Oh, Trevor, totally agree. Beach day, I should have been in there as well. We can set up lawn chairs together. 124 yards to some funky spot. This is a par 3. Downhill, 124 yards. This is in between clubs, but I'm taking a pitching wedge. I could hit a 52 here, but we're going to just hit a smooth, hopefully slightly to the right of the pin, pitching wedge. And if we go left, the only reason I'm taking a pitching wedge and not a 52 degree is because short left is no good, but long left is okay. So I'm just taking one club up, my pitching wedge, and we're going to see what happens. If I hit it short right with the pitching wedge, I should be about pin high. Let's see. Oh, that's right, and it is short right. Okay, so on the fringe. It was the golf is a game of misses. I don't even know where to look for. I'm in the fairway, it says. I guess I could chip this, but that's kind of funky. Maybe it's better to chip it because of how much undulation is in the green. It says 14. Let's see if it's 14 yards or 4. Yeah, it's 14 yards. Just tiny chip. We're going to chip it out to the right. Boink, 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 boink. In the gimme zone. Walk away with a par. That's better than the 7. No more triples. All right. I think it's so funny it says Dad in the upper right-hand corner. We played a Jurassic Park Par 3, which was really cool. I don't know if we need a full driver on this. I definitely do. I am going to go 1 tee size down and see what happens. I hit that so high. Just be in the fairway. Nope. Rough. But that's all right. It's findable. Wow, look at that. It appears that there is a huge backstop. So I can hit it a little further than 122 yards, or 128 rather. Downhill 5 yards. Stop, dogs. 128 yards. Downhill 5. We're just going to hit a regular. I can go long with this. Long and right. Yeah. That's going to be just fine. Go. Go, 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 go. I hate golf. All right, maybe we make a putt for the first time live. Let me know if you're still watching, how you're doing. And share with me your favorite golf memory. When you think about golf, what's your favorite time? Let me know in the comments section. We're going to display it, so keep it PG-13. All right, 9 feet, 4 inches. Pretty straight. Wink, birdie. Let's go. Back to even par. Lots of holes to play, so just trying to break 80. 176 yards, downhill 8 yards. That's significant. We're going to hit a 7-iron because I don't know if I can get an 8-iron there. Here we go. 7-iron. Do not want to be right. I yanked it left. That was so scared of going to the right. Just be safe. Be safe. That looks thick. Thick. Okay, there is some sort of button that I can push, and I don't know what it is, to remove the vegetation. Some sort of shortcut. Let's see. Oh God, I just want to hit it. So it looks like I'm in a jungle. It's pretty tall, but it's the camera view. AK, I'd love to. That's insane. 14 months old yesterday. Congratulations, and I'll be super excited to meet her and see you again. My new work is actually based out of Santa Clara, so I will still be coming that way now and again. So excited to see you. And we'll have to visit old Wente Vineyards. See if we remember how to play it together. Maybe throw a little cash money against some people being on the same team. Of course. Let's see what we got. 35 yards. And this says deep rough. So, deep rough, 35 yards. I don't know how it's going to come out. Good kick. It's going to roll forever. Got to make a putt. So the launch monitor is doing a fabulous job. This is a terrifying putt. If you miss it long, it's all the way out into oblivion. But the launch monitor is doing excellent. Reading putts, we haven't had any misreads. So pretty cool. Uneekor I Mini. Since I left playing golf, especially live, the technology has gotten insane. People are projecting things on the floor. There's all kinds of stuff you can do now. So it just keeps getting better and better, and I'm excited to be back. So the Uneekor I Mini is what we're playing on here. Very reasonably priced. 14 feet uphill. Yep, that was just a get it somewhere in that circle bogey. So we're back to +1. Got to make a couple birdies. $371. Let me know how the graphics are on this new streaming software. What do you think? Par 4. Kind of go that way. So 250 is really where we want to hit it to. 250. And we're going back to the bigger tee, I think. I didn't really like it being so low. So high again. Oh my God. Stay in the fairway for me. Perfect. Heck yeah. And a great bounce too. Rolling out down to the right. It's almost like I knew what I was doing, but I don't. 118 yards uphill 11 is our good friend a pitching wedge again. So we're just hitting pitching wedges forever. 118. It's going to play up another 10. We're a full swing pitching wedge this. That was pure. If that is the right number, it might be a little long. Yeah, it's long. But it was right at it. That felt good. Bad result for a good swing. 60-degree wedge, just a little chipzilla. I'm good with pars. The rest of the time, I'll just take pars. I'd be happy with +1. 9 yards, it looks like. So this is a touchy little chip. We got to hit it down to the right. So I'm just going to aim to the right. I'm not even going to aim the software. Yep, get it in there. Boom. Peace. Par. You just played today? How? Let me know how Winty is. What kind of shape is it in? Is Fernando still out there? Is he still shooting like 3 under par at a 12 handicap or something like that? 15, maybe 20. He's got to be down into single digits. I hope he's doing well. Who's the hot hand out at old Wente Vineyards? Who do we got on the fight? Mark Goddard, the referee, is here. Some sort of lady holding a sign, blowing kisses to you guys online. Trying to see who's fighting. Some guy in very tight pants, and another guy also in tight pants. 2 tight-pantsed people fighting, touching hands, slap hands. Oh, and then he went for it. They're going right to the ground. Instantly going for a guillotine. Gets out of it. It's in a half guard. All right, let's hit a shot here. 271. I got to cut a shot. Hit a cut. No, don't hit a tree. Oh, it was a cut. It's so bad it's in the rough. That's deep rough. That thing just stopped. 96 yards though, so we get to use a lofted wedge. It's penalized. So I'm going to hit a 52. I'm going to play it like it's further. I don't know what the penalty is on this software. The cool thing about the Uneekor software is it actually tells you it's penalizing you 10% or 12% or 15%. I have no idea what deep rough is, and I'm sure you can turn that on as well. So this is Johnson versus Brundage. 96 uphill. I have a 52-degree wedge that I'm going to choke down on, and there's lots of room behind the pin and to the right. So that was pretty good. Oh my God. Such a bad result. On the launch monitor, it said 96, but it's penalized very heavily, I guess. Yuck. So I really needed to hit like a pitching wedge out of that. I hit it right to where I wanted to. 20 yards. Little sandy shot. Okay, let's go. I crushed that, so hopefully it sits. My Lanta. Got to make a putt. Got to make a putt. We started off so hot. Hot streak had ended. Good to see you too, man. Fernando's still stealing money. That son of a gun. We got to get some back from him. I'm going to look him up on the old gin. See what he's at now. Call his bluff even though I'm not there. 14 feet. Slightly downhill. Pretty flat putt. Oh, it's just breaking, but good pace. Finally got it to the hole. Putting is difficult as you go between simulator software. Not mad. +3. We're still doing okay. Tobacco Road, hard course. Double. 156. That's really what we want to do. Okay, let's hit a 3-wood. I literally don't remember the last time I hit a 3-wood. So this should be interesting to say the least. We're going to use our size 1 burr tee again with our 3-wood. I'm trying to hit it 256-ish. That is just absolutely hooked. And I hit it 255, says the launch monitor. 228 in. It's a par 5. Okay. So we just want to go right here. That's it. Not getting fancy with it. And that burr tee is nowhere to be found. Maybe it's behind here. Oh, yep. Behind the screen. Okay, here we go. 228. I don't want to hit it there. Coming out of the semi-rough, so I just want to hit. I'm going to actually aim even further left and hit like a 7-iron out of here, somewhere in that area. So I got a 7-iron. I'm not going anywhere near the green after what happened last hole. I just want to get it up there. Yep. Yep. Oh no. It penalizes you so much. Okay, this is a weird view. We're just gonna have to live with it until I figure out what the command is to remove the foliage. But it doesn't really matter. We've got 71 yards, uphill 70. So I'm going to hit it like it's 90, I guess, because it's penalizing us so much. I hit it 92. 92 actual. So it's a little much. But that's crazy. It's 20 yards of penalization. We've got, I think we can chip this in. That'd be awesome. 6 yards downhill. Hole number 11. Come on. That's perfect touch. This thing reads it so well. That carried just about 3 yards. And I am just going to take one quick break here. We're just going to take a quick little break at the 12th hole. I'm going to go on mute for boom. Okay, we are live, back in action. Joey, what's happening, brother? You in the sand jungle. That's true, man. That was kind of funky. It's weird. There is, I don't know, if somebody looks it up on the interwebs, there is some sort of command or something I could do for GS Pro that removes that foliage view and allows you to see through the thickness. I don't know it. This is real narrow. That leaves us 227 in. This is too far for me to hit it. So I guess we just got to go for it, and then whatever happens, happens. I kind of think, yeah, this is so far. 287 is where we're aiming. And we will see. I just want to hit it straight. Just give me straight 250. Straight 250. And we'll be good to go. +3 right now. Just trying to break 80. One person, Casey, said, I'm going to shoot 78. If you're still watching, let me know what you think I'm going to shoot. I think it's breaking 80 would be really good. So 79 is I'll be happy with it. Here we go. Oh, that's so bad. But good result, but a bad swing. Oh, bad result, bad swing. Right into the thick sand, but no jungle. Not jungle sand, just regular sand. Okay. 115, uphill 5 yards. Or feet, it's probably 5 feet. Yeah, 5 feet. So, and we're out of the sand, so it's probably a 135 shot with a little room in front of the pin, a little room behind it, so just full swing pitching wedge out of the sand at 115. Felt good. Fine. Good. I need some new grips on these golf clubs. These things are a mess. They're the original grips that I've had on there forever, and they're slick, like the old McGregor grips. They're not good. Time for some new grips. Okay. I am going to aim this one using the software because it is so far to the left. I think about right there is fine. 26 feet. It is uphill, which is nice. Uphill a foot. Oh God, hit the hole. It's pretty good pace, actually. Par. I like pars. Pars are good. If you like pars, give a thumbs up. If you don't like pars, bad news bears for you. Okay, so if you're still watching, thank you so much for watching. We're trying to grow our YouTube channel, so go over to Weekend Golf Guy on YouTube, and we're going to be playing there indoors and outdoors this whole season. It's going to be really cool. I'm pretty excited about it. I've got some awesome stuff for outdoor that I don't see too many people doing. So this, we're just going to go right there. 266. 266 to that spot. All right, let's go with the gigantic tee. So this is an enormous tee, and we are just going to see what happens here. Yeah, perfect. Enormous tee for the win. Boom. So now it is 227 to the hole. It's uphill so much. This is probably a 5-wood, and we can try and get it there. Johnson and Brundage are still fighting. Johnson lets Brundage up. He was trying like a squatted guillotine, but that didn't work out. Nice left jab. Johnson's got good jabs, but he drops his hand after every single one. Brundage needs to do a better job of countering. Oh my God. 213 there. All right, this could go anywhere. That's left. Oh my God. It's in the woods. That's so bad. Don't go, OB. What is that? How do we even hit out of that? I'll be honest, it's a nice angle. But how do you get out of this? Okay, so 41 yards. 41 yards, so bad. In the deep rough and jungle. Just hit it and pray. I've got a 60 degree, I'm taking a full swing. Oh, look at that. Come back off of that hill. That came out pretty clean. I'm back. Yeah, we got to figure this out with the... what is the shortcuts in commands? Maybe it tells me. Maybe it tells me in the software. Shortcuts. Boom. All right. Can to ball, go to ball, previous hole, next hole, heat map. Look at that. Vert, map, reset. 3D grass is Z. Okay. Let's try that. I don't want this. Shortcuts. Boom. Look at that. Okay. So if you just hit Z, that takes out that craziness. 13 yards. This is my fourth shot. Hit it to the right on purpose. Oh no, stay in there. Got to make this for a par. Man, this is tough golf course. I thought we were doing good. We just kind of opened up with some birdies. Thought everything was going nice and smooth, and then boom. Not nice and smooth. 13 feet. Uphill slightly, moving to the right. Just go in. Let's go. Beauty. I don't know how we squeaked a par out of that one. Checking the comments here. Hope you're doing well. Leave a comment if you're watching. And if you're watching UFC, tell me who you think's going to win the next fight. 187 downhill. And we are definitely not aiming at that pin. That's a sucker pin. 181. I think this is just a good 7-iron. Yeah. It's downhill so much. Here we go. .187. I've got to aim to the left. I'm hitting a 7-iron. That's perfect. Holy crap. Okay, a little much. Little too strong. Strong. That was smoked. Okay. 13 yards. Downhill. Moving left to right. Oh, you gotta go. Son of a gun. It's a hard putt. One thing that's different about the Uneekor I Mini is it has a much smaller hitting zone. So the ball kind of has to be more in a concentrated spot on the mat, which I'm not used to. And just different, not good or bad. Everything's reading perfectly fine. It stays connected. I have no USB-C or any cables going directly to my computer. So everything is connected wirelessly. So it works really great. And I think so far from what I see on the video, shots are nice and smooth. If you watched my live play like 5 years ago, there was a ton of lag. I was using a different switcher. Simulators weren't as good. I was using iPhones. Like, we've got a whole different setup now. So technology's come a long ways. This is 11 feet, 2 inches, and it's downhill. Not a lot. It's kind of flat. We just got to aim to the left. Oh, ay, 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 ay. Bogey. Man, 4. Okay. All right. This is not trending well. Hole number 15. So par 4, 354 yards. Yards. But it looks nice and open. Probably want to go that way. You got to hit it high. Somewhere in here. 266. So we're going to use that big burr tee again. And we're going to just rip it. Yeah, that was smoked. Just don't go in the sand. Perfect. Yeah, that was pummeled. 36 yards. That's a little more like it. 298 raw carry on that. That felt like a good swing. All right, 36 yards. It'd be awesome to get the auto birdie here. It's downhill. It's 36 yards. I've got a 60-degree wedge. That's short. That is so short. Oh my God. I thought that was crazy short. I hit it 29, auto birdie. Let's go. Hell freaking yeah, brother. Fight progress. I see no fight progress. They went to commercials. Something must be over. 3 Twinkie 3 right off the tee. So it's got us aimed at 223. I like that. Hit a 4-iron again. I have no idea where this is going. It's got me aimed the right direction, but I don't see it. It looks like you're just hitting into the woods. Oh, I might be hitting it into the woods. Go. Sweet goodness. 128 yards uphill, 6 yards. This is an in-betweener. But I think we got to step on a pitching wedge because a 9-iron, man, 135. Yeah, 9-iron, in-betweeny. Got some redemption here. We got to hit it out to the right because there's so much out to the right of that pin. We don't want to hit it to the left. Felt good. Wink, wink. Okay, that's the risk when you club up. Couple putts. Oh my God. So we're going to aim right there. We're going to hit it straight-ish. And we want to hit it less than 25 feet because anything past that goes down the hill. Whoa. That's crazy. This is going to go all the way down. That's crazy. I mean, I barely missed that. That is insane. Completely insane. Holy crap. So, it's a much better putt, actually. I should have just left it below the hole. We're just going to hit it straight. It's 42 feet. I don't really know how to judge this up that slope. It's just got to get in. Go in. That's fine if it stays there. Bogey. That was a bad bogey. I felt like I played that hole pretty good. But +4, we're still at 76. 2 holes to play. I could break 80. It's possible. I hope you all are doing excellent. Leave a comment in the comment section if you're still watching, of course. And I see a couple people are. So let me know how you're doing. And go to our YouTube. Subscribe. We're going to be doing some pretty cool stuff, and I'm shifting mostly over to YouTube. 116 downhill, 10 yards. I got to hit a 52 on this. I've aimed slightly to the left. That felt so good. That felt so good. Be right. Be right. Just stop. Oh my God. Man, that felt good. Little too much. Munavasunki. 7 yards. We've had some short little chips here, leaving ourselves on the wrong side. Pretty cool golf course, even though it's online. It's not like anything like being in real life. It's still really cool that play Tobacco Road from your home. 7 yards. Auto par. Okay, 18th hole. Score predictions in the chat. Blow it up. What's going to happen here? Will I get a par? We've got a good chance of breaking 80, which was the goal. 290 is what it takes to get out to that little dot I put in the lower right-hand corner. I've got my driver again on the big burr tee. Yep, that's going to be good. 283 raw carry. Get a good bounce. We're hitting the driver pretty good now. Started off at like 245, 260. I was embarrassed. We woke up 84 yards uphill, pin in the front so I can go a little long. I've got a 56 degree. We're right from the fairway. This is like position A. 1A. Prime. Primo Supremo. 56 degree. This is where I feel like the least confident actually because of not playing. Wedges used to be money, but now they're sus, as the young people say. That's long. Come back. A little spin, a little sauce. Rip the cord. Let's go. Tough putt. Okay, so aim out to the right. That might not even be enough out to the right. 23. It's uphill, but after the hole, it's downhill. I barely hit that. Just get in there for par. Awesome. Thank God that's over. That's a stressful freaking round. So 75 overall. We broke 80. This is good news. Let's zip it back over to this one. By Yao, we broke 80. That's excellent. First round back. Impromptu golf live stream here on the Weekend Golf Guy. I'm Travis Padden. It's been awesome catching up with you through the comments, seeing how you all are doing and checking in. I'm very excited to be back playing golf here live at home. Plus, we're going to be doing some live outdoor stuff. So if you have any challenges, anything you want to see on live golf, let me know in the comments section or reach out to me in a PM. I'd be happy to just try anything. Hole-in-one challenges. You want to see a golf course? We can see if we have it. I've got thousands of golf courses loaded up on this sucker. Not on GS Pro, but on different software. So we can see what that's all about. I hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for joining. And I'm going to catch you on the next live stream. And until then, have a good one.